List of latest Hollywood movies streaming in full HD quality on Europix website are as follows: 1. The Trial of the Chicago 7 2020. Watch the latest The Trial of the Chicago 7 2020 Europix movie for free, 0 ads. This is a crime movie. The film is inspired by real events in 1969 when 7 political activists were arrested. They tried for conspiracy and incitement to a riot that took place in Chicago during the Democratic National Convention in 1968. The story begins by illustrating the political and social climate of those years. The murders of Martin Luther King Jr. and Robert F. Kennedy have inflamed citizens' minds and the bloody Vietnam War. These activities are responsible for the death of thousands of American soldiers. Download the latest movies online free on Europix online website and watch full HD TV shows free. 2. Kajillionaire 2020. Kajillionaire 2020 is the latest Hollywood movie in high-definition quality. Old DeLeo is 26 years old who has been encouraged to steal and cheat all her life by her con-parents. Their perfectly planned everyday life is shaken when they take Melanie into their team. Melanie is a lovable and spirited woman and is looking forward to the adventurous everyday life of a swindler. On the other hand, old DeLeo longs for a normal family that gives her warmth and support. Now browse a large catalog of HDEuropix horror movies online without paying a dime. 3. The Witches 2020. Download The Witches 2020 movie free in 720p quality. The Witches is an adaptation of the beloved 1983 children's dark fantasy novel by Roald Dahl. It follows a 7-year-old boy who goes to live with his grandmother. His grandmother always warns him about the existence of witches and their hatred of children. One day the boy not only discovers that witches are real but also that they want to turn all of the children in the world into mice. Now, the boy and his dear grandmother must team up to compete with the witches. Users can access popular HDEuropix online within just a click. 4. Borat's subsequent movie film 2020. Watch Borat's subsequent movie film 2020 movie free in 720p quality. In this movie, the most famous personality of Kazakhstan emerges after 14 years to overwhelm the American elections. Borat Sagdiyev has returned to America to carry out a new top-secret mission on behalf of his country in the company of his daughter Tutat. The movie story shows socio-political reality in which the protagonist Borat Tutat presents how the trivialization of politics has affected the people and the practice. Users can browse unlimited HDEuropix movies HD online. 5. On the Rocks 2020. On the Rocks 2020 is the latest Hollywood movie in high-definition quality. The movie tells about a happily married couple, Laura and Dean. Together they have 2 children. Things were changed when her husband spends most of his time at work with his new colleague. Laura believes he cheated on her. To know the truth, she takes the help of her father Felix. Together they follow Dean on his New York trip to know the truth. Now browse Europix HD online without paying a dime. 6. Over the Moon 2020. Over the Moon 2020 download free in HD quality and with good sound quality. This adventure, comedy animation film tells the story of a brilliant and determined girl who decides to build a rocket to reach the moon. Her aim is to demonstrate the existence of a legendary moon goddess in which only she seems to believe, in the family. To help her in the mission there will be a messy friend, a cute rabbit, and a frog, but also, at a later time, a sort of green alien. Free streaming online on HDEuropix in good picture quality. 7. Holiday 2020. Free latest Hollywood movie Holiday 2020. Sloane and Jackson don't know each other, but they have something important in common: they hate holidays. In every festival, both have always found themselves alone, babysitting the little ones in the family or with embarrassing partners, which made the situation even more unpleasant. Their relatives and friends always come with the fateful question about when they will get married. When the two meet, just during a Christmas like many others, they decide to make an agreement and become partners. HDEuropix section is one of the best popular websites for streaming movies without a subscription. 8. The Craft Legacy 2020. Streaming online free and download full free Hollywood horror, thriller movie The Craft Legacy 2020. The teenage girl Lily shifts to a new town with her mother because she has found a new man. Her new school proves difficult from the first moments. But everything changes when she finds herself getting in the good graces of three colleagues who apparently are not at all concerned with being accepted by the majority. The girls, who have a particular interest in the occult, initiate it in a witchcraft ritual. This will grant them magical powers, but when they misuse their powers, it raises the situations of great danger. Europix online best website that provides free streaming online free latest Hollywood movies and TV shows without any online charges. 9. His House 2020. Watch the latest His House 2020 Europix movie for free, with 0 ads. In this movie, a young couple flees from the war in South Sudan and end up in the UK. While they wait for the paperwork to be processed, they are housed in a house with peeling walls, hissing wiring, and ghosts in the walls. They can't escape, they can be deported for breaking the bail. But it seems that what is scarier in the picture is not ghosts, but isolation, loneliness, and indifference of the bureaucracy towards migrants. Download the latest movies online free on Europix Movies website and watch full HD TV shows free. 10. The Call 2020. Download The Call 2020 movie free in 720p quality. This horror thriller is about an old woman, who was reputed to be a witch among the teenagers. They make fun of her, and before suicide, she leaves them a will. Terror strikes when the old woman emerges from the grave to take revenge. Now, she takes revenge on all 4 friends who were the reason of her death. Users can access popular HDEuropix online within just a click.